So, Rich and I have been hiking for an hour. Say hello. And we're over halfway time-wise, I think. But I don't know about height-wise. It's a 600 metre hike or thereabouts. So nothing too huge. But it feels enough. Well, that wasn't so bad. About an hour and 45 minutes. And the app said about 2 hours 10. So, yeah, half an hour quicker, so it's pretty much smashed it. Got Mincek here already. He set off slightly earlier. And Rich should be following me shortly. And Steve is hiking up. It's just about 12:15, something like that. And people are staying up anyway. No one's getting super high, but it'd be nice to just be in the air. That's where we want to go. Well, we're slowly gaining height. When we look over the other side of the valley, you can see the lines, the inversions. So I suspect we're below it still. We're only at 1260. Takeoff was at 980. But we're flying. Rich and Steve. First time we've been together for a while. Well, I did get up to 1300 meters, but I'm now down to 1170. Just not getting any height. Maintaining okay. I'd like to get up to the top of this and then try for those sunny rocks there. So I guess it's just a patience game, but it's quite wearing. It's been close to these trees the whole time. Bonjour! Well, I'm making the transition up here onto this one. Well, hopefully I'll do it. The valley wind should be hitting it. Sun's on it. just stuck at 1200 meters. Can't get above the inversion. Really tiny bits of lift. Fuck, that's a big hill. Or I should say a big lump of rock. Meters. You turn and then where is it? Not hugely pleasant. Stan just said there's quite a strong valley wind in Eugene, which is where we're heading. At this rate, I'll just be happy to get to Albertville. Rich, I think I'm just passing you now if you look up.
Yeah, I'm waving now. Good luck.
Just doesn't feel worth turning in that one. So low now. Plenty of landing fields though, just got to watch out for power lines obviously. But if I can just get onto this slopes of this hill here, you never know. I think it's a bit optimistic though. No, especially with this sink. Well, that thermal was just enough. Only 836 meters. $1,100. Quite a cool old fort here. Mont Blanc looking amazing up there. Here am I scrabbling around 1,000 meters. A few weeks ago they were up at 5,000. Albertville. Still only at around 1,200 meters. Just gliding from spur to spur, but making steady progress. Nice river down there. And down here. Any trees moving? Can't see any. Bugger. A little bit close for comfort, those trees. Oh, not sure. No. That's Eugene there. If I can get onto there. Oh, I don't know. Let's just play around here, see what the wind's like. Well, Marlen's takeoff I can see over there. I'm just going to see if I can get onto the Aravis, but I can't see myself getting high enough to get to the col anyway. I'm 1,000 meters now. Just been chatting to Stan on the radio. He's down here somewhere. Oh. ...919 meters. Gentle lift. I think it's working here, as you'd expect. Now at 1,016. I'm at the highest I've been all day, 1,360. But they seem to be petering out here. So I'll just have a little play around here, see if I can get any higher. Oh, I can't get any higher than 1,400 meters, so I made it to the Aravis, so in theory I could have carried on had the conditions been better. But I'm going to land and meet Stan down in the cemetery, in the field by the cemetery.
So am I waiting for a deep stall to heli to that to grassy?
You'll be waiting a very long time. Yeah, so landed in Eugene. This is Stan. He landed about an hour earlier he'd had a nice little flight from Vaucluse. And I came that away, got a nice thermal over there, hopped onto there, got up to 1,400 meters and then hit a brick wall. Wasn't going to go anywhere, so came and landed. Where I was met by Stan, giving me some good wind info, of which there is none. Not info, but wind. So, I think we're Annecy bound, and we'll regroup with the chaps this evening. Beautiful walk, quite steep, but through woods, so not too hot. But here I am actually cutting a fine figure in, had to take off my shorts, they've been a bit, I got a bit sweaty. You didn't want to know that, so here I am walking around in my pants, just letting them dry out.